I'm making an Italian dish today of saffron and chili polenta with roasted vegetables and a very unusual dressing, very similar to a pesto called Salsa Agresto. So the first thing we need to do is to add our chili flakes into the water, and I'm going to add our saffron. Once that's all mixed in, just let that cook for a minute or two, and I'm going to start reining in my polenta a little bit at a time and stirring all the time. As you can see now, it's already beginning to thicken. I'm going to cook that for about 2 minutes. So there's our polenta. Literally all I'm going to do then, I'm just going to pull it off the heat, and I'm going to add a little bit of olive oil. What I'm going to do now is take a mould, could be anything, a dish, and all I'm going to do then is literally put them into the mould. I've got some wrap here, which I'm just going to put onto the dish and push it down. But put that into the fridge overnight. Okay, the other bit of prior preparation I want to do is to marinate those vegetables overnight to get the flavour of them, some garlic in there, some balsamic vinegar and some olive oil. So I'm just taking again my selection of vegetables. I've got some wonderful zucchini here or courgettes, and I just cut them into a little bit of some little shapes. Again, you could just do a plain slice. I'm going to add those. I've got some pumpkin. Right, so we're going to roast these in the oven. Fennel, just literally going to cut this in half, and all I'm going to do there is to take a little section, ensuring that I've still got the root there, and cut that up. Now, this is again another little favourite at the moment, the cherry peppers. And finally, I'm going to add our ingredients for the marinade. So all I'm doing there is to take some garlic. I'm going to take some balsamic vinegar, and just let that mix, and a touch of the olive oil, just 1 tablespoonful. Okay, I'm also going to add a little bit of beetroot. Okay, so that then goes into the fridge, covered with cling film, and again, marinate for 24 hours. Okay, so this has been marinated for 24 hours. The colours have taken on a bit because of the balsamic vinegar. I'm just going to give them a good mix. So lovely colours, they've got the green, the orange, red. And I'm literally just going to put it onto a baking tray. And we're going to put that into the oven to roast for about 25 minutes at 180. So this is our polenta cake, 24 hours. It's come out the fridge, you can see it's firmed up nicely. And then basically we've got a knife, and what we're going to do is make it into little shapes. We can use a cutter and round, but I like to do little triangles. Okay, so we're going to make a classical sort of pesto. Take our blender and start adding all our bits and pieces. We're going to put our basil in first, some parsley going in. We're going to put our garlic in, and some almonds. And then literally going to add a little bit of our verjuice, not too much. We're looking for a slightly piquant, lemony type of dressing. Our olive oil, just to get us started. Go on the lid. Go again. She's ready to go. I'm going to start to cook our polenta cake. Just going to take a griddle pan here, nice griddle pan, which you can buy, which is fantastic. I'm going to add a little bit of oil to that, so it don't stick. And I'm going to add our pieces of polenta. And there's our roasted vegetables. Looking fantastic. It's going to go there. I'm going to start to put the dish together now. Okay, so I'm going to take our polenta. I'm just going to take our roasted vegetables, and again for colour, we're going to take a few capers, just little baby capers. Again, it's going to have a lovely little astringency. I'm then going to take some of our Salsa Agresto, just drop that in areas. Finally, I'm going to take some of our lovely baby roquette today. There's our saffron griddled polenta, roasted vegetables, a little bit of caper for the astringency, and a Salsa Agresto that you'll die for. There's a real taste of Italy.